Jeff Wittek is calling out Corina Kopf after she had some things to say about a recent streamer who was streaming his car accident. Jack Doherty is the streamer, and he's been getting a ton of backlash for the way that he handled this accident because it seemed he did not care about his cameraman at all. His cameraman gets out of the car. He's very clearly hurt, but all Jack can seem to care about is his car and getting the shot. He wanted to keep filming this whole thing, and it has gotten him a lot of backlash. So we're going to get into what Jeff had to say, how he's comparing it to David Dobrik, and all that has gone down with Jack. So we are going to get into everything. This weekend, streamer Jack Doherty found himself at the center of massive backlash following a recent live stream. Him and his friend Michael, who was the one filming for him, were in the car, it was raining, and Jack was seen on his phone just before losing control and crashing his car into the side of the highway. The clip of the accident has gone absolutely viral as people could not believe how Jack handled the crash and how little regard he seemed to have for his friend who was in the passenger seat, and it only really seems like he cared about keeping the stream going and also the condition of his car. In the clips of the live stream shared online, you can hear him telling someone, trying to help them get out of the car to hold his camera, and he just seemed really concerned with trying to keep the stream going.
Help! 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 Break the window! Oh! Oh! Help! Oh, can you hold this? Oh, fuck. Oh. No, my car, bro.
Vamos, baby. Vamos, sal.
Oh.
Que estás bien.
Dude, my car. Holy sh! No. Are you kidding me, bro? No. Michael, are you good?
You can later see his friend who is in the passenger seat get out of the car, and the side of his face is all bloody. He's clearly been injured, yet Jack is worried about filming and the car's condition, and everyone in reaction has just been like, what the heck?
There's no... Michael, here. Michael, do you have film on that phone too? No. Oh my God. You guys have anything else you need me to get out of the car? Do you want to take that shit so he doesn't have to? Wait, let him have that. Let him have that. Let him have that. And then McKinley, can you just? I think you're no. Just do this. Can you go on here? Yeah. As soon as I heard,
And even after the accident, when he was posting about it online, writing, "Crashed my McLaren, glad we're both okay." Also making sure to plug his socials, writing, "Check out my links for more." Corina Kopf reacted to the video of the accident, writing on Twitter, "Your friend's face is gushing blood, but you make sure he stays filming from all angles. Nice." Jeff Wittek ended up replying to her saying, "I don't see anything different here than what your idiot friend did with me, which actually was supposed to be you. The only difference is your friend tried to say I asked him to do it and blamed it on me." And there were plenty of people who reacted to the stream of Jack and said that it was giving them David Dobrik vibes with the way that he didn't care at all about his friend and just wanted to get it all recorded, because as we've seen, that's what happened with David, and that led to his downfall, not having any regard for his friend's well-being, and in the end, something horrible happened to Jeff, and now him and David are battling things out in court. And if you watch my recent video on it, we get into what Jeff is talking about here, with him saying that David tried to blame Jeff for the accident because in documents that Jeff says Natalie forged his signature on and gave a false statement on his behalf, it seemed like Jeff was trying to say that he was operating that machinery and he lost his grip on the rope and he fell onto the machinery, when in reality there is video of the accident and we clearly see David is the one that is driving the excavator, spun the machine way too fast, it stops, Jeff slams into the excavator and lands into the water. Obviously he was not operating it. It's also just so crazy to note that the accident almost did happen to Corinna, like Jeff brought up, because she was on the rope just minutes before Jeff was and literally told David that he takes things too far, and it's why she ended up getting off the rope, because he was getting crazy with things.
She's good, she's good. the thing comes off and it starts falling down, and Corinna's like, well, what the fuck, put me down, put me down. She's like, you take things too far, David.
But still, Corinna continued her friendship with David despite the fact that it could have been her as the one with lifelong injuries, but they've stayed close over time, and she even bought him a Ferrari last year, claiming that she wanted to do it because he helped her get her career started.
This also wouldn't be possible without David, and that's the real reason why I'm doing this, because without David, I would have never had a place to start on social media. He obviously gave me a platform to do what I'm doing, and you guys know I love giving back to people in general, and it's going to be really cool to be able to do something insanely big for David. David's always given so much to other people, and now I'm going to surprise him back.
And if you did watch that recent video where I'm talking about the new documents in the lawsuit, then you already heard this, but we now know some of the other stunts that David wanted to do. Devin Supertramp's deposition was made public, and he was the one that was helping David do some of the stunts for his video, and he revealed what some of the other ones were. Devin said they wanted 5 different things, and most of them were like, I can't do that. I'm not capable of anything with that. For example, one of them was slip and sliding out of an airplane, which we had done before with Canon. We did like a big project with them, and they wanted to build a slip and slide out of an airplane. I'm like, that's not my specialty. I can't do anything with that. So I'll send you to the right people who we did that video with. One of them was track hoeing behind or inner tubing behind a track hoe. And then another one, which they were going to shoot right after that one, was a slingshot bungee jump is what they call it. It's where someone is hooked to a bungee and it swings them back and forth. It's in someone's private property. So that was one of the 3 videos that they were going to do. I'm not sure the other 2, what they decided they were going to do, but I was only going to help as far as gather a couple pieces for them with the track hoe video. Truly just so crazy to see who stuck by David through everything. But as for Jack Doherty, following the accident, him and his friend did go to the hospital, and of course Jack documented the whole thing on social media.
All right guys, we're in the hospital after the crash. How you feeling, Michael?
Amazing.
He's getting stitches right now, but
The accident since got Jack banned from the streaming platform Kick. The platform told TMZ Kick does not condone illegal activity, which is why we swiftly took action and moved to ban this creator from the platform, the streamer told us. After all the backlash on Sunday night, Jack posted again to Twitter, this time acknowledging his friend and the passenger, Michael. Since everyone has been criticizing him for seemingly not giving a care in the world about him, he wrote, "Going to post a more detailed response today, but it's been 24 hours since the accident, and I just want to say how grateful I am that Michael and I are alive. I'm so sorry, Michael, for putting you through that. Thank you to all the first responders and everyone who helped us get out of the car. This could have been so much worse, and it's a huge learning lesson." He's since posted even more from the scene of the crash on TikTok though, and the reactions have been the same. Just shocked this whole thing turned into a major content moment for him.
all right guys, I just totaled my McLaren. It is completely cooked right now. I don't know what to do. Look, all the parts are right here. I got my Tesla picking me up. This is the worst day of my life. Damn. Thank you.
You can take it to your desired location.
Mobile detailing. This is not the time, dog. Are you kidding me? He's offering mobile detailing? Bro, there ain't nothing to detail.
He did post a TikTok right after the accident, the clip of him being helped out of the car and asking the guy to hold his camera, and he captioned it, "Crashed my McLaren, I'm just glad we're both okay." But due to the backlash, he took this video down because a lot of people were interpreting this, much like his tweet, as him saying him and his car are okay. He did at Michael, so maybe he meant that he's glad that, him and Michael are okay, but people were just not interpreting this in the best way. And so I think that's why he ended up deleting this, because it just did not make him look good and he was getting all this hate. He since posted another TikTok with the caption, "Crash my McLaren, I'm just glad everyone's okay," and at Michael. So he knew he needed to switch up the wording there. It's all just so crazy. Honestly, I don't know if he has really learned a lesson, even though on Twitter he claimed he did, but I guess we'll have to see in the content to come. But that's what's going on with streamer Jack Doherty and what Jeff Wittek had to say in reaction to Corina Kopf calling out Jack. I want to know what you guys think about all of this. Did you hear about this situation over the weekend? Let me know your thoughts. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.